The way Nigeria is currently wired, if you have integrity, you better keep it. Because if you're not careful, this government is going to stain your white agbada with palm oil.
Not be juju be that.
And I fear that this is where they are leading Two-Face Idibia and other entertainers in Nigeria.
How fast do we hear of this?
Two-Face Idibia was made the brand ambassador of MSMEs in Nigeria by the special advisor to the president on small-scale industries and job creation. But the funny thing I see is that Two-Face Idibia and Ola of Lagos were spotted in India inspecting CNG equipments, and they were trying to assess quality assurance for these items. And I laugh. Two-Face and Ola of Lagos, are they now engineers? What do they know about quality assurance, CNG technologies, and all of that? And is it not also ironical that Two-Face will accept as a brand ambassador for MSMEs to go abroad to inspect products that were ordinarily meant to be produced in Nigeria? Because we're talking about job creation for Nigerians today, this doesn't sit well with me, because I believe Two-Face's hard-earned reputation is what this government is trying to throw in the mud. And the government is also trying to tell us that we are all joking. Because if we are not joking, explain to me, how do you begin to send entertainers out to go and inspect quality assurance of any product? What do they know about the CNG technology? What are they going to be looking out for? And even if they see it, how well are they going to be assessing what these guys are putting together for Nigeria? It baffles me that we are beginning to settle for CNG technology, and we are telling ourselves the hard truth that Nigerians can no longer afford the petrol that we ordinarily produce crude oil for. But the one question I also want to ask is, does Two-Face Idibia and Ola of Lagos drive cars that are CNG enabled? We need to tell ourselves the truth as a country. Why are we replacing our fuel-enabled cars for CNG for a country that is touted as the sixth producer of crude oil? Why are we beginning to make a joke out of Nigeria? Why does the government replace hard-working engineers, those who have been trained and skilled in technological services and who have the wherewithal to contribute to national development and growth? Why is this government and previous governments ignoring the role of our engineers and our technological advanced young men and women who have studied so hard to become professionals in their field? Are we saying that we cannot produce the CNG technology in Nigeria or Africa? Why are we taking these jobs out to India? This clearly explains why Narendra Modi was in Nigeria. We are taking our jobs out and impoverishing our engineers. No wonder the government does not even care about our educational institutions today. Whatever you are, whatever the height of education you have attained, this government and Nigerian leadership don't care. We would rather patronize content creators, entertainers, over issues that are of importance to our country. It is laughable to see that our revered Two-Face Idibia and Ola of Lagos are spotted in India during factories, and they will return to tell us that CNG technology is good and they are going to be creating content to promote CNG. This is where Nigerian government wants Nigeria to go. While we sell our crude to those we think are suitable for using our petrol and other crude-related products in their economies. Haven't we seen that since the prices of oil went up, industries are shutting down, opportunities are closing up on Nigeria, and Nigerians are losing jobs. And even the government, civil service, and public service is no longer as efficient as it ought to be. We are losing manpower, we're cutting down businesses, and we're cutting down cost of doing business, and businesses are leaving our country. I do not think that CNG should be the way out, and the Nigerian government must do all they can to subsidize fuel, because that's the only way we can run a stable economy. What Tinubu is doing with entertainers is just showcasing the caricature they've made Nigeria. Nigeria is not meant for entertainers to begin to tell us that CNG is the way out. These are the guys who are cashing out because the government wants to create an image that is not there. I do not think the brand ambassadorial deal is in favor of Two-Face. It's rather going to disgrace and denigrate who he is. Davido came out recently to talk about how bad the economy was. Two-Face should also do the same. If I was in Two-Face's shoe, I'm going to relinquish that ambassadorial deal and begin to advocate for a better Nigeria, because from what I see, it's beneath him and it's a complete embarrassment to his personality. Nigerian government must try to end the CNG business and fix Nigerian power and energy sector. We produce a crude. We are about the sixth largest producer of crude in the world. Yet, we have one of the most expensive gas in the world. We need to fix all that and get our economies up again. Our economy is almost comatose because of this subsidy that has been removed. We can work around subsidy, address the corruption in the subsidy sector, and restore Nigeria on the path of shared prosperity again. The visit to India is a waste of taxpayers' money, lack of ingenuity, non-patronage of our engineers and our existing technology. And government must do everything they can to desist from this useless investment. And Two-Face, as well as Ola of Lagos, must do everything to relinquish any ambassadorial deals they have gotten from the government that is only interested in whitewashing without addressing the core issues that are affecting our development. I love to read your comment about this developing story, and I say thanks for watching.